Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Coronis and welcome back to another art video. This is something I kind of want to try and do, which is every Friday I upload an art video of some sort. Obviously yesterday I uploaded a kind of a preview to this video, which is actually going to be me comparing two different colored pencils. My main brand, which is Prismacolor Premier, which is a professional grade colored pencil, which costs about $1 per pencil. My first pack cost about $30, and my sister got me another pack which probably costs at the least like $20, so around $50 or $60 in total in value when it comes to colored pencils. That's a lot of money. I don't even have 48 colored pencils, it's a 47 set. Well, the other brand is called Ohuhu. Yes, that's literally what it's called. I'll put a picture of it or something like right here. But for 48 colored pencils, I spent $10. I knew this brand sort of from another, because it's an off brand, so it goes by a bunch of different names, but it also goes by Refined, and another artist here on YouTube, much bigger than me, and she's amazing, called Art a la Carte. Be sure to leave a link to her channel below. This is where I got the inspiration. She did a comparison of a bunch of cheap colored pencils like Crayola, Crazy Art, and some other brand, I don't even remember, as well as Refined, to Prismacolor. Now when I watched the video, I wasn't 100% sure if that is the same brand. I was 99% sure because the casing, the wood around the lid, looked pretty much the same. So I was like, you know what, it's $10. If it is Refined, it's under a different name, and that's a great deal because the color pencil looks amazing. The colors look great. Now after using those pencils, I'm not 100% sure still if they are the same, but I do know one thing, is that they are quite impressive. Compared to Prismacolor Premiers, they blend quite nicely. Right now I'm still on the first drawing, which is of Prismacolor Premier, which the colors are really vibrant and really rich, and they blend wonderfully. Right now I'm actually working on the shading of the snake. It was a snake, I was in the mood for drawing snakes. I was adding a bit of redding to it, and now I'm just kind of blending all the colors out for the final part. And now I'm using my darkest blue as the base shadow. I didn't want to use just pure black. I learned that from high school graphic arts class, actually, because my artist is amazing during that class, or my teacher. So, and also I just wanted to be unique, so I used a dark blue as the main shade. I also use black, but mostly for the shadow on the ground, but I did add in a blue to it as well. And also my gray is a cool gray, so it has a hint of blue, so it makes sense to use a dark blue as the main dark shadow part. But I also tried to use a pencil just for like a gradient into the white. I ended up using either an HB or a 2B, I don't remember, and a blending stick. It was a really bad mistake, as you can see literally right here. I had to go back in with my knead eraser and use my finger to get a bit of a better shading, and it just didn't turn out well at all. I didn't like how it looked. So I learned my lesson, and for the next snake I actually only use my finger, not the blending stick, and I used the H pencil for the shadow. And we're now on the second one, where you'll notice the colors are not as vibrant as Prismacolor Premier, but I'm not surprised that there's not as much pigment in it because it's a $10 pencil. But what is surprising is how well they blend, and that they are as vibrant as they are. Even though they're not as vibrant as Prismacolor Premier, they're still impressively vibrant. They are obviously more expensive than Crayola, so they're going to be better than Crayola, but I didn't expect something $10 for 48 color pencils to be this good. When I first used them, my hope or my expectations were pretty low, which is a smart thing to do with most things. If they're fairly cheap, don't expect them to be great. They exceeded my expectations. I was expecting to be, probably as vibrant as Crayola, but blend a little bit better. I was expecting it to blend about as well as Prismacolor Scholar, which is the student grade color pencils Prismacolor make. They're cheaper, obviously. They're about just as vibrant as Prismacolor Premier, but they don't blend as well. But these things, they blend just as well as Prismacolor Premier, I would say, personally. They're more than vibrant enough to work with on a fairly high level, not crazy high level. Obviously, I'm not a crazy good artist compared to a lot of other people on YouTube, but if this is all I had, I would be completely fine with it. I would be able to use these for years before I felt like I would be really needing to upgrade to a higher end color pencil like Prismacolor. The video is almost over now, so there's not much I really have left to say about these, but they are, if you are starting out and you need a good brand of color pencils, but you don't want to fork over $30 for just a 24 pack, This brand, which you can get on Amazon for $10, is really good, especially since you get 48 colors. I would recommend them. If I find a link, I will put them in the description below, as well as the brand I use, Prismacolor Premier. But anyhow, enjoy the rest of this time lapse. This has been Kyra, and until the next video, goodbye.